Hey everyone, Chris BAYLIS here from the Sponsorship Collective, and in today's video, we're going to talk about the misconception that working harder, working longer hours is the answer to sponsorship success. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, this is the wrong approach. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you why. All right, before we dive into today's video, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. And if you like our videos, please be sure to hit the thumbs up. It means a lot. The idea for this video actually came from a conversation I had with one of our clients. We'll call her Sally. Sally told me that for the last 3 or 4 weeks, she had been working 12, 14, even 16 hours a day, including weekends. I know this sounds familiar. We've all worked long hours in hopes that it will produce a bigger ROI. Sally's problem is a really common problem, though. Even though she was working more hours, she wasn't getting more results. She was just getting burnt out and exhausted. Why? Because of something that I call sponsorship alchemy. So for those who don't know, the alchemists way back when believed that if you mixed low value, low cost, low quality ingredients together, and you applied enough heat and pressure, you could turn those low quality ingredients into gold. What does that have to do with sponsorship? Because we take the exact same approach. We are not doing prospecting well. We don't know who our audience is. We don't have good activation ideas or opportunities. We don't have case studies to share with sponsors. We have no idea what our value is. Our sponsorship proposals are full of levels and gold, silver, bronze, and assumptions. We're not producing fulfillment reports for our sponsors and measuring ROI on their behalf. In other words, the ingredients that make up our sponsorship program are low quality, low value ingredients. The belief is that if we apply enough heat, enough pressure, or if we work longer and longer hours and send more and more emails and make more and more cold calls, that we will literally turn our sponsorship opportunities to gold. If you are experiencing difficulty in making the sale, if you are not achieving your sponsorship goals, the problem is rarely that you're not working hard enough or long enough. The problem is that you are focused on the wrong things. In other words, to get a different outcome, you have to change your ingredients. So I challenge Sally to take a step back and go through a process that we use within our sponsorship accelerator and how we work with our clients and determine her number. In other words, how many calls does she actually have to make each day? How many sales presentations does she have to make? How many discovery calls? And how many new sponsors does she really need in order to achieve her goals? And then we worked backwards from there to determine exactly where her bottleneck was, where she needs the most focus, and where she needs to spend the time to improve her conversion rates so that she gets a better result with the same effort. If your bucket is leaky, it doesn't matter how much water you pour into it. You will never fill that bucket. There's a great quote by Keith Cunningham in the book, The Road Less Stupid, that goes something like, "Scaling mediocrity only leads to bigger piles of mediocrity." Or as our alchemists in this story discovered, combining low quality, low value ingredients and applying heat just leads to a big mess and a big pile of low quality, low value ingredients, but no gold. So if you like what you heard in this video and you want to go a bit deeper, join me in my free training where we talk about how to actually grow your sponsorship program and identify the right areas to focus on. I'm going to drop a link below so that you can dive into the training and start to work on the right things in your sponsorship program. And if you want us to keep making videos like this, be sure to hit subscribe and the bell icon, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button.